Hello boys, it's me. This video is actually an update video because I've been reflecting on how different I am from my 2024 self to me as of today. It is very rare that you in 2024 are you from 2026. What I'm really trying to say is, yes, you are still the same person, but overall, as time passes, your opinions change, your interests change, your mindset changes, your personality changes. A lot has changed over 2 years. And I'm actually gonna acknowledge my differences from 2024 and 2025 and acknowledge them in 2026 and talk about how I'm gonna move forward with those changes. So let's talk about the history of this channel. I made this channel in September of 2024 because I was feeling bored and I wanted to make my own show where two characters fight and one of them wins, and I explain why they won. So I made Crossover Conflict, which is something I have never forgotten about, truly. After all, I am never gonna forget Crossover Conflict. It is literally why I made this channel, and I remember when I first announced it, I was so happy, I was so excited, and I was starting a new chapter of my life, and I was looking forward to it. But the truth is, even after the announcement, I wasn't really productive. For example, while the announcement for the show was in September of 2024, the script was not completed until December of 2024, and as of the time I am recording this, it is May 2026. So it has been a whole year and still no episode 1. Even though this part is pathetic and sad, I feel like it still makes things somewhat and barely better. But I started production on the animation for episode 1 immediately after the script was completed in December 2024. However, I was actually learning animation, I was still a student and I didn't really know what I was doing. So production was extremely slow, definitely. And even then, because I came up with Land of Luigi and I really wanted to do it, I stopped production on the animation for episode 1 of Crossover Conflict in favor of writing the script for Land of Luigi episode 1. And I honestly don't know how to describe how I'm feeling about the script for Land of Luigi episode 1, but I'm gonna try and explain. So the script is mostly finished. It's been mostly finished since June of 2025. However, even as of today, I am constantly making changes to the script. For example, fixing dialogue I don't like, or just deleting scenes that I didn't really like, or even sometimes cutting off characters in favor of replacing them with new ones. So honestly, the script is mostly completed. It's just that I am constantly making updates to it pretty much every week, and honestly, production is going extremely slow. I'm often trying to find voice actors, but either no one is interested or they attempt to audition but then later ghost me or just lose interest all of a sudden. So yeah, that's definitely a problem. I need to find voice actors that are genuinely interested in doing this, but that's gonna be a hard thing to do, but nothing can stop me. For what it's worth, despite the really slow journey and the lack of production, I am never canceling these two. I am seriously dedicated to getting these two out. These shows, I want to get them out someday. I want to make money off of it. I want to get in so many views. I literally want this to be my career, but it's just that production is really slow and I procrastinate a lot, and sometimes people just don't really want to work with me. They don't even want to lend a helping hand. But I'm not gonna blame them. Overall, 2024 was just a lazy year. I didn't really get much done, but honestly, I got the script and a little bit of animation completed. That's what matters. That's the part that matters. And 2025, I was barely more active. I was actually more dedicated, but honestly, that didn't really turn out well either. And about the stuff about 2026 me being different from 2024 me, yeah, that's kind of something I wanted to bring up here. So basically, I have new ideas for both Land of Luigi and Crossover Conflict that I did not have last year. For example, I am actually changing one of the matchups. It is no longer Twilight Sparkle versus Star Butterfly anymore. It is now Invincible versus Star Butterfly because I have more interest in that matchup now. And I am also adding more matchups to the lineup, like there's going to be Robin from Teen Titans versus Link from The Legend of Zelda, and there's also going to be the Hulk from Marvel Comics versus Green Lantern from DC Comics, and then there's going to be Bugs Bunny from Looney Tunes versus Lucifer Morningstar from DC's Vertigo. So SpongeBob versus Bugs Bunny, that's also changing. Kid Naruto versus Toon Link is still staying because I am mostly referring to two specific versions of both Link and Naruto, and I still like Toon Link versus Kid Naruto. So that matchup is staying despite Link versus Robin. And about Land of Luigi, the thing is, I want to make full-length, high-quality episodes, like, with the help of a bunch of people. I want people to, like, lend helping hands. I want people to, like, actually show that they care. But honestly, I haven't really been getting that lately, and I'm gonna take accountability, and I'm not gonna blame anyone else for it. But I just wish I was getting, like, more of the help that I wanted. However, I want to keep going forward. I want to get up from the floor and just throw my wine glass at the wall, because I'm never going to cancel Land of Luigi. I really want to get this out. I think this is really ambitious, and I would not be happy if I just, like, cancel production without the product, like, ever even being finished. Since both 2024 and a little bit of 2025 were just lazy years of me sitting on a chair and just eating some chips and drinking some wine, I think that I would be happy if I just, like, got up from the gaming chair, threw my wine glass at the wall, and just threw those chips away, and just, like, took a deep breath, and, like, kept my shoulders straight, and looked bold-faced. Like, I really want to get a lot done. I really want to get Land of Luigi and Crossover Conflict out sometime this year. And while what I'm about to say doesn't mean the show is canceled, I'm gonna try and say that I can't keep making these promises. Last year, I was making so many promises, like Crossover Conflict is gonna come out before Christmas 2025, when in reality, it is not even out yet. So, honestly, I'm just gonna say that Land of Luigi and Crossover Conflict, I don't know if they will come out in 2026. I don't know if they will come out in 2027. I don't know. I'm just gonna release them when they're both done, honestly. While it's unfortunate that the answer I gave wasn't something like Land of Luigi and Crossover Conflict will come out in the summer of 2026, at least you got an answer as to when they are coming out, and that answer is when they are completed. To make up for it, I've been making some side things that I wanted to show to the world. Like, for example, I made a tribute video to the character Robin from DC Comics, like, not too long ago, sometime in March. And I kind of want to keep, like, making other short bits of content while we wait for both Crossover Conflict and Land of Luigi. And I have, so many ideas for those type of videos, like, you better watch out, you better not cry, Imaginary is coming to town. Honestly, I'm just excited for everything. Crossover Conflict, Land of Luigi, the short side content. And I really hope you guys are excited too, because honestly, it'll be a blast for not just me, but hopefully everyone else too. And to end off this little update video, I'm actually just gonna announce something. If Land of Luigi turns out well, then I might actually start, like, I don't know, making other videos, as in, like, I don't know, I might do live streams with, like, friends and stuff, like, I don't know, podcasts or Q&As or just gaming and, like, other stuff. Honestly, like, I want to have fun on this channel too. Like, I want to hang out with people. I want to talk to people. I want to hear praise from fans. So definitely, I'm gonna make this channel as fun as I possibly can. I just have like so many ideas for like not even just Land of Luigi and Crossover Conflict. I want to make like other stuff too. Like I want to make music. I want to make video games. I want to make stories. Like, and I even want to make my own original characters that are created by me. Honestly, life's a blessing, and I gotta enjoy the most of it. I gotta enjoy life. So, I'm also gonna make like my time out of this channel. Like, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna find genuine joy in it, and I just want this to be like a life-changing event for me. I honestly believe that if we try, this year and next year and every year after that can be good for me and everyone else too. And I am very sorry for saying the word like so many times. That being said, I hope you guys actually paid attention to the video, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, and by the way,